Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to 125th Networking B2B of Turnkey. As most of you know, we have two sessions. In the first session, we have a round table. Everyone take turns to introduce himself or herself. You can, don't forget to make a specific request and share your contact details, LinkedIn profiles in the chat box. In the second session, we have a presentation. Today, our speaker is Mr. Ragıp Özcan. He's going to tell us about his shower systems, bathroom accessories. He has a factory in Eskişehir. At the moment, we have less than 10 participation, but I think it will increase in a few minutes. We will start the presentation by 5, and we will take a family photo before we start. And both of our photographers didn't show up today, Mr. Davron and Walid. Who has a PC to take a screenshot? Mr. Ashraf, Miss Salma?
Salma, would you like to take the photo?
Can you make it?
Is this like a print screenshot of the screen only?
Mr. Ashraf, if you can do that, we'll
Yes,
appreciate.
yes.
Yeah, I can also try through the tablet. Okay. I want to give first floor to Mr. Ashraf. We were together a few days ago with the Egyptian businessman or scientist. Mr. Ashraf, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'll give the floor to Salma. Salma will introduce our company. I'm sure she will introduce our company better than me.
Hello, everyone. My name is Salma Ahmed, and I'm happy to be here again after a few weeks of not being here. I'm here on behalf of Meritorium, and we are an engineering and procurement company with over 20 years of experience. We mainly work in the oil and gas sector, and our core work focuses on natural gas transmission and distribution. We've handled a wide range of projects across the Middle East and North Africa. What makes us different is that we have the ability to handle everything from feasibility studies and design to procurement and construction supervision. We also provide products such as steel and polyethylene pipes, valves, and fittings, all in line with international standards. And our goal is to deliver the most practical and cost-effective solutions. And we're here today to explore and look for opportunities or collaboration opportunities and see how we can support your business goals. Thank you so much.
Can you tell us what kind of projects you did in different countries? Mr. Ashraf?
Yes,
Also, what is your observation about how we can develop trade and tourism between Egypt and Turkey?
Actually, we are working with many kind of projects, and we are providing a lot of innovative solutions for gas, specifically for gas transmission and distribution, even for remote areas where natural gas is not available. We are providing or promoting something that's called SNG, substitute natural gas, or some books they are writing synthetic natural gas, which is okay. Any of both expressions are applicable. This is some kind of using LPG or any other fuel to simulate natural gas and distribute it for domestic and commercial supply, sometimes even for industrial supply. As we are working in energy sector and providing solutions for consumers, either they are domestic or industrial, We are now exploring how we can expand this service to cover other areas of utilities like water treatment, and even saving in electricity supply. This also we discussed more between me and Salma many times. We are exploring how to introduce ourselves in the Egyptian market for these kind of energy solutions or utility solutions.
Yeah, please make one-on-one with Mr. Mujahid. I shared his contact. He works on energy saving projects when heating and cooling. So he has done many projects in Turkey, and he wants to go abroad. He lives in UK, and his wife is Moroccan. You will not have also communication problem because he speaks good English. His wife speaks Arabic, and hopefully you can do some projects together in Egypt.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Regarding cooperation between Turkey and Egypt, we have a lot of strength points we have to rely on to enhance these kind of opportunities, because now the trading atmosphere and the trading opportunities between Turkey and Egypt is better with the new tariff and exemptions of taxes. I think this is.
But there is no free trade agreement between two countries, right?
I think there is some sort of this kind of agreement. There are. I would like to review again, but I think they signed some kind of this agreement, Rashid Bey. The problem, there are some problems, of course, in Egypt, specifically with foreign currencies and with banking systems. Transferring money from Egypt, somehow it is problematic, but we can tackle it.
What are the challenges? I mean, the importers, they have to open LC or cash TT is possible.
Everything is possible, but there is some obstacles in the system. There are sometimes foreign currencies are not available in the market, in the banks, and there are a lot of issues in. But again, as I mentioned, these are some challenges. But in the same time, I'm sure there are a lot of opportunities that we can rely on and grasp to get into the market. Egypt is a big market. You know, we are our population 110 million, and it is a big market. We appreciate Turkish products, and Egyptians by nature, they love Turkish people. So this is also another issue. And we are sharing a lot of attributes. We are sharing a lot of values. We were one country one time before. That's why. Yeah.
Despite the British black propaganda. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Ashraf. Brandon, go ahead.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. It's been a while since we last met. I trust everyone is good. Sorry, I've been away. It's been hectic. I've been trying to set up a Mombasa chapter. Now I'm glad to report that we already have a board in place. And I see forward that operations are going to be seamless going forward into next year. The area that I'm looking to support are in market entry and research, and especially looking at Kenya in terms of we are looking at foreign companies who are willing to come and set up shop here in Kenya. Those will gain a lot of support because we are looking to, the country is looking to position the country as a net exporter also, especially towards the rest of Africa.
As far as I know, LC Waikiki opened many shops in Kenya.
Yes.
The kidswear company, Miss Bushra from Bursa, they joined. I request you to find her some buyers. Like they produce like LC Waikiki quality, but they
Yes.
don't have any wholesaler in Kenya. Maybe you can approach also store owners. They can start with a corner and then turn into a franchise. They really would like to enter Africa. So I am gonna text her number to you. So make a research, and if you can find some buyers, of course you will get your share. You will get your profit.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome.
I know Waikiki also have presence in Mombasa. I think I'll check them out.
Yeah, it has become the biggest retail chain in Kenya. I hear in the meetings they have now 20 stores, Nairobi, Mombasa, and Dogtash also there in Kenya. Turkish furniture and Bureau Time also has. So market is stable despite the hard currency issues all Africa has, as Mr. Ashraf pointed. I think the case is not as severe as Ethiopia. You know, you have to wait like 3 months to open an LC from Ethiopia. It is very difficult. Only the exporters can open LC because they have their own dollar. So you have to create your own dollar, your currency to open LC. But Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, I think stable countries. Its financial system is running. Brandon, I will give you Ms. Bushra's number. Please do your best to support her. Mr. Raza, do you have any partner in Kenya? Take the floor, please.
Thank you. Actually, time to time, we try to work with someone, not really, let's say. And of course, we had Peşin before, but not true partners. And our company name, Istanbul Med Assist, is an international medical tourism company. I am one of the partners. So we are giving full package service to our patients who are interested to come Turkey for any aesthetic or medical treatment. And mostly we work with West African countries before, and recently also we are active in Europe, America, others. So we are looking for new partnership agreement with the different countries. Thank you.
What makes you different than other medical care suppliers, Mr. Reza?
Well, I can say that we are like a bit different than the hospitals, because hospitals just looking for treatment site, but we are giving full support because mostly people, if they don't know the country, they need support for like accommodations, and others simply even getting and then I mean they will need some what can I say, even like looking for a new SIM card for the country, like such a simple things, always they need support. So always we are like a family person supporting to our guest. And
So you provide
we are not,
complete service from airport to airport.
Sure, and also being an assistant company, we have advantage and disadvantage. Our advantage is we have flexibility to work any different, clinics, hospitals. But sometimes, of course, hospitals having a better, let's say hospitals are our partners at the same time, a bit like competitors. But anyway, I can say that mostly people looking for, if you are giving good service, if you are, supporting them, they prefer to work with you,
Okay, Reza. You have different checkup packages, right? I think
Sure.
you should work on something for furniture fair. For example, Miss Ruby is planning to bring a delegation from Ghana. So if they come mid-January, so you can offer hotel accommodation, checkup, sightseeing, shuttle to exhibition, etc. You can work on a package like this.
Yeah, if our colleague looking for such a package service, always we are here to do that. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Ruby, are you planning to come for furniture exhibition mid-January with the Ghanaian delegation?
Hello, everyone. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. A lot of people are away for the festive season, and by the time they come back, they said it's too short a notice. They would rather plan for
So they
the
have New Year plans, and
yes,
it's 1 week after the exhibition, so they think it's not a good time.
yes.
All right.
That's the
Please
feedback I'm getting. So
tell us about you and how you can help Turkish companies to enter Ghanaian market.
okay, so for my introduction, my name is Ruby Golo, and I'm your representative for Ghana. I help provide market entry support services that can be tailored to suit specific requirements across all sectors. I also help local companies in Ghana go global with their products as well. I'm open to support anyone that has appetite for Ghana and want to explore my market with your product and services. I'll be happy to have a one-on-one to see how we can make that happen. Thank you, Mr. President.
You're welcome, Ruby. Are you still in US or back to Ghana?
I'm in the US.
Still in the US. I saw you started collaboration with Italian partner. Can you tell us about this Italian partner?
Okay, so this partner is also a consulting firm based in Italy. So we do have similar business DNA. We help our clients to expand into other markets, and they reach out that their European clients are looking to explore Africa, especially Ghana, and that in the new year they want to start some work with us in various
They are
projects.
local only they are helping Italian companies to go global or all European?
They cover other European countries, and they have an office in South Africa as well.
Very good, very good. Maybe we can link them with Farana as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for your commitment, Ruby.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
Ruby is one of the founding members. When I was back in furniture industry, she received me in Accra and has taken me to potential project partners like architectural companies and construction, hotel renovations. She's a professional business developer. She used to work for British Embassy, and she's also affiliated with Market Entry Consultants and Global Chamber. Ragıp, have you been to Ghana
Last year I couldn't go there. I planned, but I couldn't go there.
Ruby,
Yeah.
Ragıp owns a shower system and battery bathroom accessory factory in Eskişehir.
Okay.
And Ruby is in touch with all the interior designer architects in Accra, also Kumasi. These are two big cities. If you plan to visit Ghana, Ragıp was in West Africa this year. He covered Ivory Coast, Senegal, and
Also, we sent Ghana and Gambia.
no,
Okay.
you visited Gambia.
I didn't visit Gambia, but when I go to Senegal Fair,
You visit Senegal and Ivory Coast only, no?
yes, Senegal and Ivory Coast. Gambia is generally coming to Sencom Fair in Senegal.
Yeah, these two. So he's targeting West Africa. I will give you Miss Ruby's number, and I will exchange your numbers.
Okay.
And Ruby will be a good assistance to enter the market. She's the key. She can unlock the opportunities in Ghana. How is it going with the flag, Asia flag, Ruby?
Yeah, so the meeting went very well yesterday. The Ghanaian company is very excited to go into partnership with them. So as we speak, we are arranging for them to sign a contract, and then we take it from there. But the meeting was very fruitful yesterday.
Good. Not just don't consider them just a flag printer. Also, you may consider them a corporate promotion supplier, like even the cups, pencils,
Yes. So
notebooks.
they've already made requests for some of the
Yeah.
items,
Because
like
all
diaries
are,
and all that.
yeah, all are produced in Turkey. You know, the African buyers, if you need to buy from China, you have to you need big quantities, like a full container. Not
Yes.
everybody can do that. But if you go to promotion companies, corporate gift companies in Accra, in Ghana, maybe they need one pallet.
Yes.
So this is enough. And Mr. Ahmed can provide these kind of small shipments.
Yes, they've already discussed that. So they've
Very
made a
good, very
list
good.
of things they need. Yeah.
Very good. So we have Mr. Korhan, Mr. Korhan Integrator. I want you to collaborate with Meritorium. Please go ahead. Korhan is the engineer of Integrator, industrial EPC contractor working on energy saving projects. Go ahead, Korhan.
Yeah, our company, thank you, Mr. President. Our company is basically an EPC company, which Mr. Rashid mentioned, that stands for Engineering, Procurement, and Construction. So we can deliver projects as a turnkey to you, to your company. For example, we have constructed heating and cooling system in mining areas. We also have developed projects on water treatment facilities. So if you have any question or consultancy job, you can always reach us. I will share our information via chat. Thank you, Mr. President, again.
How you can you be more specific? How you can help companies to save energy on heating and cooling?
Okay. We have our own processes. So, for example, Mr. Tiaki, which is our CEO, have been doing engineering for a long time. So he developed his own system. So our projects, we approximately get benefits from 20% of the projects. And
You can save up to 20% energy.
Yes, I can say that will include our company presentation. I can share that if you want to. And other than that, we have good experiences about the procurement phases. So that means we can find lots of goods or materials via our connections and networks, and that will be more cheaper or very more effective compared to general ones, I can tell.
Ashraf, I gave you the contact detail of Murat Tiryaki. Please make one-on-one. Don't forget to take the picture.
Yeah.
We have Dana Austin. Dana, are you from US? Sorry, I couldn't
Yes,
pick up your call because the Zoom was about to start.
no worries.
You are also from Global Chamber. Do you know each other, Ruby?
Yes,
Ruby?
I know Miss Ruby
Yes,
well.
yes, we are colleagues.
Yes, we
My
are.
lady Dana,
Good to
Dana,
see
how
you,
are
my
you?
dear. I'm
Same
excellent.
here.
I'm in Atlanta, guys, and greetings to you, holiday greetings, and so forth.
Yeah. Dana, please tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself, please.
Well, I am currently the executive director for Global Chamber Atlanta. And in that capacity, I also serve as the director for the author series for Global Chamber. My background is in healthcare and also
Wow.
in writing. So I'm a writer's coach, and I really like connecting people. I
Very
enjoy
good. So
connecting people.
you are in the right place.
Awesome.
Turnkey, it is your first time. First of all, we are more into concrete demands and projects rather than training and webinars or just socializing, online socializing. In our network, we do these meetings, physical and online B2Bs since 2020. This is our 250th event. So we have around 600 companies from 60 countries joining our meetings from time to time. But weekly, we have around 20 participation from different countries. We do also organize physical meetings like you do in America, in Istanbul. So out of all these B2Bs, we have created around $14 million turnover. So it means,
Awesome.
yes, we are creating value around $60,000 after each B2B. So, for example, you can collaborate with Mr. Reza, Istanbul Med Assist. They provide medical care for aesthetics, healthcare, hair implantation, dental, and serious operations. There is a big traffic from America and Europe to Turkey. We have very advanced hospitals and very good
Oh,
doctors.
yes.
It's way more cheaper than
Yes.
States. Also, people have opportunity to visit Istanbul. We call it health tourism and
Yes.
try delicious Turkish food. I will exchange your numbers. You can make one-on-one, and don't forget to take picture and share with us.
Okay. Well, congratulations. And I, it's oddly that you mentioned that, but medical tourism has just come to the forefront of my mind for Istanbul, as I saw someone sharing traveling there for treatment, and they were very, very satisfied. So on the medical clinical side and clinical research, I'm certainly happy to connect, and even on the writing side. Thank you.
You're welcome. Reza, would you like to speak? Do you have partner from America?
Sure. If you, mostly now people, finding us through the internet search, but I will be happy to talk with Dana to discuss detail how we can collaborate. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'll connect on LinkedIn.
I gave your, I exchanged your numbers.
Thank you.
So we do it simultaneously. Don't wait for the end of the meeting. Okay, are you also a writing coach, Dana? You said, can you give us a webinar about writing for the new writers?
Yes.
You made some webinars also on Global Chambers, I remember.
Oh, yes. I am a writer's coach, and we coach aspiring writers to become authors in our 90 Days to Manuscript Masterclass. And so that spans from the business side, healthcare, or any of the personal writings that people want to do. We offer 2 of those cohorts twice a year. One starts in January, finishes in March. Another is August, finishes in October. And today, for the Globinar that's actually at 11, for author series, we'll be talking about how to protect your intellectual property. So that applies to all of us, not just in the writing space, but when you have an idea or a concept or a book or a movie or whatever it is, it still needs to be protected. So that's what we do, but we also do ghostwriting. You might say, I have a book in me, but I'm not really sure if I have the time or the energy or the resources to write. So we got the content that you want to convey, and we also provide ghostwriting services. We've been doing that for 5 years. This is our 5th year in December, and we host conferences annually.
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
So you're very welcome to join our network meetings. Dana, you were born in USA, or what is your origin?
My origin is American and Bermudian, and today I'm actually traveling to Bermuda. So Bermuda is it's a British isle off the coast of North Carolina, and the king is our king is too. The queen was our queen, and so I have
we know this
connections.
Bermuda Triangle where the planes are lost.
I'm gonna have to make something with that because I can't tell you how many people ask me. They avoid that because clearly I go back and forth, and I'm still here. And you're welcome to come because it's one of the most beautiful islands you'll ever be a part of, and they have a very viable import. So there's services that you have or products that you want to export to Bermuda. It's definitely a place to consider.
So main export item is fish, I think.
No, not so much.
Is it tropical fruits, or I think it's a touristic island as well?
Yeah, tourism is the biggest revenue generator for the island, but we import a large percentage of anything that we use on a daily basis. The population is 64,000. So it's small, but very powerful. Insurance companies are highly present there because they have different tax advantages. I don't want to make this about Bermuda, but I'm happy to talk offline about that more.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. We lost Ruby, but she will come back. I think she is having a problem with the connection. Mr. Ragıp, are you ready to start?
Yes, we can start.
Yes. Who can take a family photo? Mr. Rıza, are you on PC?
No.
I think I can. I will try. Please give me a smile, everyone.
I can do it, Rashid.
Yeah, Ashraf. Okay, we can both try. Please give us a smile.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3. Should I post it on the group?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Ragıp, you can share screen.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, it's coming. Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, let me introduce myself. My
Mhm.
name is Ragıp. I'm industrial engineer. After I graduated, I started in this sector, which is about the bathroom products, especially like a faucets, shower, and the other bathroom products. I worked in a big company, one of the lead of the sector in the world, who is the name is Roca, 10 years. After these 10 years, I leave to establish my own business in 2020, and I start to do my own business with Banora. We founded in 2020 with a small startup in the beginning, but it's getting growing day by day. And now we are getting a big family now. Our products ranges about the shower panels, shower systems, the bathroom accessories, and also we started to produce the faucets. We are producing these, and also we are serving to customer with our own brand, which is Banora, and also we are doing OEM production to other companies. What is the product portfolio? First of all, one of the main product is the shower systems. Shower systems is you are using in every houses, but in Turkey the production is not very easy. Especially most of the parts are coming from the outside, but we started to produce in Turkey. Because of that, we can serve to other big companies about these items. Also, we change a little bit the functions. We integrate some innovative solutions on our products. Like when you rotate it, is changing the function on the top, and also the diverter is with the buttons is working very high lifetime, and also the hand shower silicones are very high quality, like the big companies. So all the products are very strong about the lifetime, and also the lime scale is not defecting the products easily. And different types, for example, this one is the new models. In this year, we started to produce. And the other models, we have some different models like this. And this is the old type ones. And also the shower panels, especially in the Africa, they like these kind of products, because with these products you don't need the bathroom faucets like the shower systems, and also it seems very good on your bathroom. We have 5 functions. One of them is rain, bathroom, and the hand shower, and also the shower jets for the massage function, and the waterfall. And also we have some different kind of colors we can produce, like rose gold, white, black, and blue, and also the chrome. This range is good because the colorful product is getting the demand from the customer, especially in Africa. And also we have the shower systems for the outside, which is using in the hotels and also in near of the pools. This is very special. It seems like the others, but it is different because this kind of product is affecting from the rain, from the sun, from the wind, different kind of outside effects. And because of that, its raw material, the stainless steel raw material also special for the outside. And also we have the bathroom accessories. Bathroom accessories is very kind of different products. Also we have eligible person products, which is using generally in the hospital and some big projects, some shopping malls. And also we started to produce the faucets. We have now two series. One of them is for the high and mid segment, and another one is for the economic one. But all of them is passing the 200 NSS test. It means the corrosion test is it's passing. Because of that, we can serve to other companies. And also we add some waterfall built-in systems and also stainless steel hot showers and also the shut tubs and also one different model which is this kind of thing, shower panels. The raw material is composite raw material. Sometimes some countries like Kenya is demanding these kind of products. We are not selling to Kenya, but we are selling to somebody and they are selling to Kenya these kind of products. Now we have started from 2 years to export to other countries. We started with Ghana, Senegal, and Ivory Coast. Later, we add some different countries. Now we have 7 countries. Some of them is small, some of them is big, but the Ivory Coast and also the Senegal and Gambia, these 3 countries, we are started to sell the container-based products. And in the domestic market this year we are have a stack, but we are waiting a good aim in next year. But because of that, we try to export to other companies in other countries, and also our center the focus to Africa especially. Because of that, we attend to next Sencon Fair in 2026 February, beginning of this between 4 and 7. We also attend to there. General portfolio is like this. And also the factory location is in Eskişehir. It is between near Ankara and Istanbul. It is the logistics center in Turkey, so it is easy to send to ports very easily. It is no problem. And the production capacity we are using now, our production capacity is 70%. And we can increase easily our capacity. It is no problem according to demand. So we can supply the demands what we get from the customers. And the quality is in our sector, for the faucets, shower systems, the bathroom products. If you decide to produce something, you need to do good or you need to do economic ones. You cannot do the together economic and also the high quality ones. You cannot do. So we select the good products. The quality is good. The customer in the future when they will not return the products. So every product is testing in there one by one. After that, we are packaging. So the quality is very important. It means some customer get from us, it will not return. Our ratio is very low. And also because of that, we can supply to other OEM customers. And we are using some sustainability efforts. We are trying on this. We are using some some panels, and also we are using for the packaging for this styrofoam. We are not using the styrofoam. We are using the polyurethane foams. It's much more good for the human health. The general presentation is like this. If you want to ask any question or any comments, please let me know.
Yeah, can you please stop share screen?
Okay.
I have a question to how many countries you export at the moment and which markets you want to develop?
Now we are exporting 7 countries. And now we are trying to involve the West Africa generally. Why the West Africa? Because we are attending some fairs on there, and we are trying to attend in there. We have some communications on there. Because of that, we are trying to go there. But of course, the other countries, of course, in our target.
Such as Ghana.
Such as Ghana, yes. Yes, some customers, we contact lots of customers in Ghana, but sometimes you have to go there, you need to see, they need to come, etc. We are keep in touch with them, but still is growing side.
Thank you, Ragıp. My question is, as all mostly the products, we have always competitors with Chinese company. So I don't know, maybe local market, we have some regulation. What about the export market? When you compare our, the price level, Turkish companies like you with the Chinese or other competitors. So what is your comment?
In the only price base, which is the quality is not important, only the price is important. Products, we cannot compete with them. But when you compare with Apple to Apple, we can compete. We can compete. Yeah, because we are producing the faucets from the brass material. And we are using very good quality stainless steel products in our shower systems and the panels. And also to serve these companies, we are using their standards, the plating and also the hoses, etc. Everything is according to their standard. But if you use plastic, if you use which we are using the brass, if you use the plastic, of course it is cheaper. If you're using the zamak, it is getting cheaper. But you need to do this or you need to do this. We select the mid and high quality with the good prices. But now we can compete with them. Only we need to show to them, okay, this is the faucets, this is the faucets, but this is the qualities. this and this is different or the same or the better, and this is the price. Please compare according to this. I'm trying to I am efforting to explain this. Otherwise, if I cannot compete, I cannot serve to some local companies in Turkey. I cannot, because they can get also from China easily. They know China very well than me.
Ragıp, I have another question. If some contractor, let's say he has a apart project and he needs all the wet floor solutions, like not only shower system, but tiles, sanitary ware, can you do also project-based shipments?
In our production, I don't have the tiles and the Vitrus China.
I
But
know, but do you do
yeah.
groupage service like
Yeah. We are doing this because sometimes the customers no need only the shower systems. They are not the dealers. They have the project. They need the tiles and the Vitrus China, etc. These different kind of things. We are supplying because, for example, my cousin has the Vitrus China factory in Eskişehir still. Their names is Esvit, Lapino. I'm getting from them. They are my brother. And Vitrus China and the tiles, I'm supplying from there.
Any other question? Korhan, Ashraf. Mr. Ashraf, do you have production in Egypt for such products?
Yes, Egypt is famous with ceramics manufacturers and also some manufacturers for accessories. And recently, I overheard that many of Chinese producers of these kind of products go to Egypt and established factories there to get the privilege of supplying to Europe and Middle East.
And America, maybe.
Yes.
Turkish, this is one of the reasons why Turkish textile manufacturers, they moved to Egypt. Labor, cheap labor and free export to America. There is no quota for Egypt.
If there is time, I would like to actually, I'm impressed with Mr. Ragıp story about the business, but we would like to understand clearly if there is a chance to give us more details about your experience in Africa and what is the obstacles you faced there and how you established your business in Africa. Africa's not easy countries and not easy business to establish. So it's nice to hear more. And also, Rashid Bey, I think we need to do something like a guideline for Africa from the experience of members there. This is very important.
Yes. Senegal, first of all, I can start with in Senegal. Senegal is growing country in there. Lots of construction. They are growing with the construction, especially.
Ivory Coast is the same. All Africa is the same.
Yes.
Actually, Mr. Ragıp is looking for distributors, dealers, wholesalers who deals with tiles. You know, there are such wet floor, sanitary ware, shower systems, shower cabinets, and bathtubs. You know, these are the dealers he's looking for. He already entered some West African countries through exhibitions and visit. maybe you can find him a partner in Egypt as well, Ashraf.
Yeah, we can, of course, we can search for this one also. However, it is far away from what we are doing, but of course, we can support. No, why not?
Also, Mr. Rıza used to have he was trading construction material before. He has also some contacts in West Africa, Ragıp, for your information. Mr. Rıza still get demands from West Africa?
Actually, no. Mostly, we were supplying to project based, and now people directly, coming and going to companies, and they have some relative and network, and African people live in Istanbul. A bit, things are changed. So, frankly speaking, I am not much concentrating for this job like before. But time to time, I have like some more like a bit, not only the like commercial products. People are asking for some other like engineering process or machinery, other things, which is you cannot go directly buy from the market. So then sometimes I am, working kind of project like, But since the next step, I guess, also regarding to Ashraf's comments, I can say that the next step, also the African countries, they are more now a bit looking for like semi-production company or like a bit people, companies, just not to sell, to come and have some, like invest local country to do business, I guess. A bit like, not for any products, but things are changing a bit like that, If I look at the Turkey or similar countries' history, it was like similar. Before we were importing almost everything, but in the near future, I mean, after that, after some regulation and the companies learn more from Europe, and then things were changed, So I think that it takes time, but Africa also changing little, let's say.
I think the right strategy, like Mr. Rıza mentioned, to start trade, but to find a good trading partner, wholesaler, distributor, but it's not sustainable because these countries also would like to develop their own industry and make import very difficult by the time with high duties and protection. Therefore, the exporters they do joint venture assembly lines with their African partners. So it is a process. It takes time for joint venture and partnership, but this is the right strategy, starting with trade and then assembly line in Africa with the right partners, and then full production and exporting to other countries. There are many examples like this, and one of them, biggest one, I think, the Tosyalı, they started factory in Algeria. After that, Algeria has become a steel exporter, iron and steel exporter also. There is this Thai Textile, opened a big factory. Also, there are maybe 1,000 Turkish textile manufacturers moved to Egypt. And the trend, how is the trend is going? Ashraf, still going on? These Turkish textile manufacturers still keep coming, or?
Yes, yes. Some of them, they are suffering in Egypt.
I hear also some return back because of skilled labor, raw material, and work discipline. You know, can you tell us more about this
Yes,
inside story?
Rashid Bey, as I always mention, this is illusion. Some people complain that there is no skilled laborers in Egypt. The manforce is not good. But this is not right. But the problem, in my opinion, the problem first, the language barrier. Always the foreigners come to Egypt, he is struggling to find the right people. This is a problem, not because there is no well-educated people in Egypt or professional laborers in Egypt. No, there are a lot. But how to reach them? This is the problem, I think. Because as I mentioned, we are in Egypt 110 million. So you can expect a lot of varieties in this for this sum. I mean, bad labors. There are a lot of bad labors. There are a lot of unqualified people. There are a lot of scammers. But in the same time, there are a lot of good people. There are a lot of professional people. How to reach them? This is a dilemma. And because they are foreigners, I think they couldn't find the right way to reach.
Yeah, sure. This is what I was saying. I mean, to go joint venture with a local partner is better idea instead of going to a brand new country. You don't know the country, you don't know the culture, you don't know the people. This is riskier.
Yes, you are right. You are completely right, Rashid. Actually, I was thinking to help with this one or to take rule with this. I'm sure I can support, but because of some issues I can discuss with you are in Zoom meetings, so it is difficult to speak about them now. We can speak together off record. But there are a lot of issues. That's why I kept aside of this. Even when many Turkish friends, they call me and ask me about my opinion about going to Egypt and opening a factory there. I always tell them, yes, in Egypt it is you will find. Cheap utilities, you will find cheap labors, you will find also good labors. You can do something good, but on the same time, there are many other barriers that can destroy your business, and they can even make your life like a hell. Because it's obvious, yani, why I'm here. if the life there is
so ease of doing business is better in Turkey, of course. So we are in the middle of Europe and Middle East and Africa.
Well, Turkey is a difficult country, but it is also I love Turkey. I'm here now for 8 years. I'm doing business since that time. If you ask me about my experience, I love Turkey. And if you ask me if I'm thinking to move from this country, no, I don't have any plan for that. I am with you. However, we are facing a big problem with inflation. We are facing a big problem, big crisis, economical crisis. But I am now considering myself one of the society and one of the community, and what will happen to you will apply to me also.
So there are challenges in every country. I mean,
Yes.
Even in America, right, Ruby? There was a shutdown, federal government shutdown in America. But we are glad to hear that you are happy, Ashraf. We consider you half Turkish.
Yes.
Yes, we have many similarities, we common history and background. I understand. But also there is where there is risk, there is opportunity and high profit. And we should teach Turkish exporters, manufacturers how to enter Africa safely. There are a lot of conmens also, like Ruby mentioned one of them. The buyer was requesting 100 tons for testing cement, which is too much. I mean, it seems like there's an abuse and misintention. We have to be careful, but there is always good people, and we have to link good people, reliable people, and it starts with trade. After some trading, people trust each other, and then they can consider joint venture assembly line. And we have industrial contractors such as integrator. They can fully furnish a factory, industrial facility. And we have contractors in every field. What we have to do is find a good investor in Africa, reliable partner, honest, and finance from Gulf or Europe, and contractor from Turkey. That's all we need. And if we have this triangle, it will bring us success and many projects. Even I mentioned Mr. Göktemir in our meeting. He can find finance for recycling projects. And we have also to put finance, business plan, what do you think, Ruby? I would like to have your comments on that. How do you help American companies to enter Africa?
Okay, so basically it depends on what the request
They are
is.
not just jumping to Ghana, right? They do due diligence, they do their own market research. How they professionally enter to minimize the risk, to mitigate the risk.
Okay, so the route to market will be for them to do some market research, which we support, and we will look for the local companies that are suitable for whatever project they want to do in Ghana, and then do the matchmaking, and they take it from there. So it's always good to find a local partner through trusted routes. And that is why engaging with consultants like ourselves, is the best way to do it. Because right now, like, with the conversation we are having, there are good people and there are bad ones out there. But how do you distinguish between who is the right person to engage? And so if you seek for professional help, we'll be able to connect you with the right people, and then make you understand the culture of doing business in that particular country, the approach, how you can go about it. Because the way it works in Turkey is different from how things work in Ghana or Cote d'Ivoire or in East Africa. So it's always good to work with local partners that can help you to minimize the risk. I hope that helps.
Yeah, but how to profile those local partners? Also, what is your criteria? How do you filter them?
Okay.
Let's say,
So for instance,
yeah.
Our last meeting, we had the company that presented on the cosmetic products, AMR nails. So after the last week's meeting, we had a one-on-one meeting so that I can better understand what they are looking to do in Ghana. And we came out with some options, market entry options that they can consider. So we have a follow-up meeting with them tomorrow to further discuss the proposal we prepared for them. And they have the option of either finding a sole distributor, or they could work with multiple ones, or basically finding them a local partner that will promote their brand in Ghana. We are also looking to use that opportunity to actually get an order for them, a first order, and help them through the process of shipping those products to Ghana. So those are all the various activities we can tailor to meet everybody's specific needs. And so for me,
the party you met, you found for them is a cosmetic importer from Ghana.
Yeah, so we are looking at different category of people. So it's like people who heavily import cosmetic products, that the rate of product that they cover. Looking at wholesalers, retailers, people who have shops, and cosmetic shops, etc. So there are different category of people that we are going to talk to on their behalf.
Very good. So it's all about matchmaking, the right matchmaking. Am I right, Ruby? We are the super connectors.
Yes.
Brandon is another super connector. So, for example, Brandon can find Miss Bushra, a kids wear importer. Ruby also, this is good business for ladies. They want to open corners in apparel shops, and then maybe they are small Waikiki, like Bebush I introduced this week, Miss Bushra. The same for Mr.Ragıp. They make good quality products. They are not as famous as Italian or Spanish brands, but they have quality and they have better price. All you have to do is you already know all these Lebanese importers. They import from Spain.
Yes,
one of the
we do.
disadvantage, Ragıp, for you, some African countries have free trade agreement with Spain, with European Union. So when they import from Spain or Italy, the landed cost is the same as Turkey. Maybe a little bit more expensive than China. Please also consider this. And if you should focus with the countries that we have free trade agreement, because if there is 20% tax and the Italian or Spanish, they have agreement with the African Union, they pay no to overcome this challenge. What do you think, Ruby? As you remember, we used to visit some wholesalers and they were telling us that tiles from Spain is cheaper than coming from Turkey. Do you remember that? Because from European Union you have free trade agreement.
Yeah, I do. And the appetite now is people are looking for countries that will come and set up their factories in Ghana. And so that should be another way of entering the market instead of bringing just the finished goods. If you have long-term plans to set up in Africa, it's an area that people should look at. And because there are a lot of incentives, government has some subsidies, incentives to encourage local manufacturing. So I will say that yes, in the new year, if you have plans, let's talk and we can let you know which areas you can actually invest in.
Yeah, this is the process. I am sure Ragıp will consider to set up assembly line in Africa. This is what most of the Lebanese do actually. Instead of importing finished products, they bring from China parts in different containers. So this is how they bypass the duties. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there are
Even the Indians are
Indians,
also
yeah.
doing that.
Indians are more active in East Africa and West Africa, Lebanese mostly.
Yeah.
So when you have a dealer after doing some business, you may consider an assembly line in this country. Simple assembly line, just send the parts of the shower system and it will be assembled and packed. And maybe they can even export to neighbor countries. As Mr. Reza explained, this is how Turkish industry started with assembly lines, and it's a process. So Turkey is, we can consider a developed country now because we are very advanced in all the industries. But Africa is like 50 years behind. This importing is not sustainable. So in the end, you have to produce locally because industry of these local economies are developing. They don't want to import simple products like sanitary ware, like tiles, like bathroom systems, furniture, even furniture, textile. For example, Egypt has become a textile exporter, right, Mr. Ashraf?
Yeah.
It's very big now. It's I think you have become big exporter to Europe and America with Turkish. Maybe Ruby, we have like 1,000 Turkish companies in textile companies in Egypt. They do manufacture in Egypt. Maybe you can grab some of these investment opportunities also to Ghana. Because they prefer Egypt because of cheap labor and exporting to America without quota. So this is one of the advantage America provide to secure Israel. I think is one of the reason. So giving Egypt some economical advantages. Yeah, also I think there is strong manufacturing in Egypt in furniture and other industries. Am I right, Chef?
Yes.
Egypt is like 20 years behind Turkey, and I can say Ghana is like maybe 40 or 50 years behind. So it gives us opportunities for joint venture. Ragıp, you must also consider. Ruby, when is this African Free Trade Agreement is it active now? Any African country can export to other countries without duties, or it needs some time?
Some few countries have started trading among themselves already, so it's ongoing, and others are joining.
But there are some local unions, like in the West. You have what in the West?
What union are you referring to?
No, in the West Africa, you have a union. In the East, Brandon, there is another union. In the East Africa, the countries are doing free trade, but I'm talking about continental free trade, African free trade, continental. It hasn't started yet, I think.
It has started. That's what I'm saying. Some few countries have opened up and they've started trading among themselves. So gradually it's building up.
But local unions are more active, I think. Still, there is I don't remember the names, but there is one in the West, one in the East, and Ashraf, for example, an Egyptian manufacturer can export all Africa without duties?
Yes, there is an agreement. Its name is COMESA agreement. Egypt is part of this, part of this agreement, and it gives us privilege that we can export to African countries without tariffs. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. If you don't have any further questions, I would like to end this session. Thank you very much for joining today. So hopefully next week we will have another one, 24th. And then I will try to organize the end of the year physical event to welcome the new year, also to evaluate 2025 and to hear 2026 plans, if possible, before the new year. Have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone. You have a good one.